Good morning everybody. Here we are on the train, the Velocity train, leaving Southern Cross, heading for Ballarat. I was lucky enough to get a forward-facing window seat with two backward-facing seats opposite me, so plenty of room for my long leg. The train slowly works its way through the maze of tracks north of Southern Cross Station to get itself onto the Western Main Line. A view of the Heavenly Queen Taoist Temple in Footscray, which will be the subject of another video. Now approaching Footscray Station, the first stop on this journey. Our first stop is Footscray Station. The station is located 5.6 kilometres from Southern Cross and serves the suburb of the same name. It has 6 platforms comprising 2 side platforms and 2 island platforms. Platforms 1 and 2 serve the Metro Sunbury line trains. Platforms 5 and 6 serve the Werribee and Williamstown line trains. And platforms 3 and 4 serve the VLine regional trains to Ballarat, Ararat, Maryborough, Geelong and Warrnambool. Our next stop is Sunshine. It is located 12.25 kilometres from Southern Cross and serves the suburb of the same name. It has 4 platforms comprising 2 side platforms and 1 island platform. It has 5 tracks and is in Mikey Zone 1/2 overlap. It is served by the Metro Sunbury line train and also VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat, Maryborough and Geelong. Our third stop is Ardea, which is located 15.05 kilometres from Southern Cross Station. It serves the suburb of the same name and has 2 platforms comprised of 1 island platform. It has 2 tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 2. It is an unstaffed station and serves VLine trains to the Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough lines. Our fourth stop is Deer Park, which as far as I know has neither deers nor a park. This station was opened on the 24th of April 2023 and is located 17.83 kilometres from Southern Cross Station and serves the suburb of the same name. This station is quite unique in the fact that it's the first station in Victoria to have a roof garden over the main building. It has 2 side platforms, 2 tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 2. It is an unstaffed station and is served by VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat, Maryborough and Geelong. Our fifth stop is Caroline Springs Station. It was opened on the 28th of January 2017 and is located 21.2 kilometres from Southern Cross. It serves the suburb of Ravenhall and comprises 2 platforms comprised of 1 island platform. It has 2 tracks and is in Mikey Zone 2. It is a station that is staffed part-time and is operated by the Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough lines of VLine. This is a view typical of the flat volcanic plains to the west of Melbourne. Due to population pressure, demand for housing and the physical barrier of the Dandenongs in the east, this area is being rapidly suburbanised. Now approaching Rockbank Station. Our sixth stop is Rockbank Station. This station was opened on the 26th of August 2019 and is located 30.19 kilometres from Southern Cross Station. It has two platforms, one each located on two side platforms. It has two tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 2. It is an unstaffed station and is served by VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough. Notice the new housing estates being developed in the background. Now approaching Cobblebank. Cobblebank Station was opened on the 1st of December 2019 and is located 34.39 kilometres from Southern Cross. Cobblebank Station serves the suburb of the same name. It has a total of two platforms on one each of two side platforms. It has two tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 2. The station is an unstaffed station and is served by VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough. Now approaching Milton Station. Our eighth stop is Milton. This station was opened in 1998 and is located at 37.32 kilometres from Southern Cross and serves the town of the same name. It has two platforms located on one of each of two side platforms. It has two tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 2. It is a fully staffed station and is served by VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough. Now crossing the Werribee River. Now approaching the regional town of Bacchus Marsh. Bacchus Marsh is a fruit growing area and is especially noted for its apple orchards. It is also noted for its famous Avenue of Honour on the highway approach into Bacchus Marsh. Bacchus Marsh Station was opened in February 2021 and is located at 50.86 kilometres from Southern Cross. It serves the town of the same name. It has two platforms, one located on each of two side platforms. It has two tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 2. It is a fully staffed station and is served by VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough. Bacchus Marsh is obviously prosperous enough to be able to support a Mitre 10 hardware store. You'll notice now how the terrain changes as the train winds its way out of Bacchus Marsh and up through the Pentland Hills to get onto the Western Plains. These planes are quite elevated and is the reason why Ballarat is such a cold, wet, windy town in the winter. We're now up on the elevated western plains heading towards Ballarat, which will be our next stop. We're moving pretty fast now. The driver is really gunning the engine. Note to self, get a speedometer app for the iPhone to keep a track of the speed. Now approaching Ballarat, which is our 10th and penultimate stop. Ballarat railway station was opened on the 31st of January 2021 and is 79.48 kilometres from Southern Cross. The station serves the town of the same name. It has two platforms, one on each of two side platforms. It has two tracks and is located in Mikey Zone 4. The station is a fully staffed station and is served by VLine trains to Ballarat, Ararat and Maryborough. I must say that this journey to Ballarat in a velocity train is very comfortable. Aircon is working perfectly, plenty of legroom for me and a very comfortable seat. If you're enjoying this video and the view of my knobbly knees, could I ask you to click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel so you won't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching. If you look carefully in the background, you will see the white coloured pylons holding up the turbines of the Moorabool wind farm. This wind farm is capable of generating up to 312 megawatts of electricity. The train slowed down here and eventually came to a halt to enable a train travelling at high speed in the opposite direction on a passing loop to go through. The line is now clear so we can start again and head into Ballarat. View of now clear in the distant background. Now approaching our final destination, Ballarat railway station. There will be a full rundown of Ballarat railway station in the next video. Here we are, Ballarat Central Station, sitting underneath the Platform 1 sign, having just got off from the train from Melbourne. The train split here into two parts. One part has gone back to Melbourne and the other part goes on forward to Stawell and Ararat. The back half of my train, which is now a 3-car set, departing from Ballarat station. And now what you've all been waiting for, my review of the trip from Southern Cross to Ballarat. I must say the journey up here was particularly comfortable. The aircon was working beautifully. I had plenty of legroom. The seats were comfortable and we got here on time. Left on time and arrived on time. You know, if you were to click on that subscribe button, that would let me know that you enjoyed the video and encourage me to make more. for your viewing pleasure. So go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to.